Whatever happened yesterday, I don't think I'm ever doing that again. At least not in the same context. I might do it again. I'll think about doing it again. But then, my goodness. My goodness. Yesterday was tilting. Couldn't fight it. I think it was more than just one thing, though. I think it was a factor of things, which was all game-related. Mostly. But I think off-stream, I didn't full clear and live, but I almost full cleared and lived every faction, so... Yay. Anywho, Impaler Stampede. It's actually insane. This is way crazier than the last one we had. At least... I mean, the thumbnail... Dude, in the thumbnail, I couldn't show them all because of how thumbnails work a little bit. But there was 12 or 15 Impalers in a single POI randomly. There's no bug breach, nothing. There's just 15 Impalers in a single POI. This is on Ursica. I don't do Roman numerals. Ursica Za. Get me in there, lads. ADV, thanks for the 5, brother. Muchos gracias. No, level 150 video. Level 150, the video is still dope. Thank you. At first, I didn't know what that video was supposed to be. I ended up removing a section based on like how to level and stuff. I'll put it in like a tip video somewhere, a different place. But I had to restructure that a couple times. Towards the end of that video, I was gonna say, hopefully, like I said, hopefully the video helps. And I mentioned leveling because I took it out. It was just all over the place for some reason. It's like I didn't know what to do there. I was gonna do like a tip video, leveling video, build video, so I just kind of combined a couple things. Okay, I keep going off and on the planet. Big money moves. What is with these names? I've been seeing a growing number of folks with perturbing names. Humble Shepherd, Banjo, Clean, not a drug dealer. Somewhat respectable, I think. Nuclear Kicks, that's unique. I'm looking for either raise the oil mission because that had a ton of impalers. I don't know. I don't know if we can even win this mission. I feel like the impaler spawns might just permanently kill the survivors. Well, now we'll never know. YouTube, if you keep notifying me to play ads, I will riot. I mean, it's going to be Nursing Spears, almost guaranteed. I'm bringing Grenade Launcher. Impalers, it's just it's a stampede. There's an Impaler Stampede happening. It's kind of like how there's a 7-minute extraction time for Illuminate. Just a modifier based on the major order and try and spice things up. I think... So I was doing missions to try and get gameplay. On the Illuminate portion of the video I just released, the gameplay looks pretty boring, at least to me. Because I joined a mission, and we sat there at Extract for 7 minutes. Just kidding, I left early. But we were sitting there for 4 minutes, nothing's happening, and I just left. Seems unfun? No, don't say that. It's very challenging. Yesterday too, I did an Illuminate mission. I full cleared it in 20 minutes on the level 17 account. And it's just funny because I saw all the comments today saying, this is a massive skill issue, bro. Just get good, adapt. I'm very perplexed and confused at what they're getting at. I'm worried for the new Xbox recruits. There's an alarming level of glaze diving happening. In fact, there's a couple people that are experts at it. They've been glazing since the day they were born, it seems like. They may corrupt the new recruits. And honestly, I'm not strong enough to stop them. Can't do it. Can't stop them. I'm about to let bygones be bygones. And by golly, new recruits, they're going to be sent to the brig. My daily is doing 3 Illuminate missions. I don't have a daily today. I would have skipped that daily in a heartbeat. Because I don't know what I'm doing. How the heck did you guys pick so quick? What a flip. Oh, I need help on backpack. That's right. And given the mission most likely, I'm going to go ahead and hop off this into something different. Purifier. Impact grenades. When did I do that? Freaking Smurf armor. My life's in shambles. Run escalator. It is not better than regular launcher for the bottle spears. Escalator is cool for regular bugs. If you're facing like hunters and stuff, like a whole bunch of those, it's pretty cool. If you're facing a bunch of hive guards, alpha commanders, nah. Bile spewers, nah. Regnade launcher is way better in those cases. Part of it is definitely the reload speed. So, recently, impalers are starting to burrow underground. There's a red dot here. That's an impaler. It's underground. This has been happening for a week or so. Earlier, I got a clip. There's 15 probably underground, and they're actually trying to kill me with tentacles. Luckily, they're all cross-eyed, so they missed. But the attempt was there. Oh my lord, it's bile spewers. Who could have guessed? Who indeed? Sleeping on the job, I want them to stay asleep. Ooh, the high knee. Wait. I aimed at the guy and had a weird crosshair on my thing. I can't tell if I just killed that man, but there's a high chance. Very high chance. Sick eagle strike. Very sick eagle strike, man. Very sick. It's the chosen one. Does Mike go through? Team, this is for the better good. Easiest stratagem in the universe. I missed. Kept trying to do like a freaking like railgun maybe? I don't know. It feels so good to have power steering back on the Hellpod. Dude, you are so slow when you don't have power steering ship module upgrade. I'm telling you, man, playing in poverty has changed me. Equal Storm is down. Is this planet DSS? Because if it is, it's probably for the better. I think that Eagle Storm, like, I like it when it's just like team killing people, because why not? But not when there's other stuff to do too. Like, imagine it's like a Bile Spear, a Bile Titan outbreak. Tons of Bile Titans. Holy mosquitoes. Tons of Bile Titans. But DSS wants to freaking take your lunch money. What's up, Ace Channel? Better. I'm doing better than yesterday. Yesterday was terrible. No, the reload. Rolled. Alright, team. We're about 10 minutes deep, and I don't think we've done a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? A4 Wagyu beef is up there in Nani. I can barely see him with the camera turned on. That's my bad. My apologies. I ain't gonna move it though. Not gonna move it. Primary's at. This is the Purifier. Oh, speaking of Purifier, so I just learned today that the Scorcher is about 1,100 or 1,200 super credits. No, 1,200 medals. That is so much grinding. That is way too much grinding. And the crazy thing is this gun's better. And this gun's only 300 medals. Roughly. Maybe 400 max. This gun is just... It's a better gun. Purifier is a better gun. All right, yeah. Don't swing wildly. Don't swing wildly. I can't fight back. I'm fighting Prime Mike Tyson. Him too. What the? There was no fighting back. How come they're all trying to karate chop my brains out? Good cough. Perfectly timed during my hell bomb. Thank you very much. Open mic Andy over there. You can hit him in the mouth and kill him out there. Through the Impaler. Very balanced. Who are you even attacking? See? Mouth, kind of. I don't feel as though I'm getting too much assistance from the team right now. I'm on the flag. Wait a minute. The radius is small. I'm getting no assistance from the team. What are we doing? If they one-shot me, I'm a freak out. If they one-shot me, I'm a freak out. Where are you? Dude, they left me by my lonesome. Did last stream really turn out so bad? Yeah, last stream sucked. Last stream was the opposite of what I want my streams to be. In a perfect world, I wouldn't complain at all, but that's not going to happen. Most likely. It depends on what I'm playing. This is peak gameplay. For some reason, the flag is the smallest radius ever.
I'm coming.
I need assistance as fast as humanly possible. There's stalkers too? Since when? Smoked. Can I get some help on the flag or something? Just a little bit. I mean, I can run in circles for days, don't get me wrong. Free stem. Restock. Movement. Got him. It's okay. In 40 seconds, it's over for these bubs. This is definitely an eagle strike strafing run angle, I think. And I maybe misread the situation.
Oh, stalkers. Come on now.
Let me at him. Let me at him. Don't worry, team. It's cool. I've got it. I play in a 4-man group to play by myself. I do sometimes, but in this one situation, I would really like for someone to hold my hands. How come when I zoom in sometimes like a laser? You like that shot? You like that prediction shot right there? Almost died? Sheesh. I'll let him get respawned by his boyfriend. Or girlfriend, you never know.
Darkness somewhere close.
These fellows couldn't care if I'm alive or dead. Not one singular care in the world. Pre-stim that guy even though he missed. He was trash. I really should have brought some eagles or a strafing gun. And I'm dead. Thanks for the help, team. Thanks for the help.
Oh, come on.
The gay default assumption. You have... Listen. There could be a female in this game right now. I think I've only heard one guy talk. Is it gay for girls to have boyfriends? Good conversation. Oh, now I'm getting some assistance. Oh, now I'm getting some assistance. I need to run away. Rendezvous. Count my stuff back. They took it. Oh, they didn't take it. We're at different flags. Why the... What? Why would you guys go over here by yourselves? Oh, I'm mowing right now. Positively mowing, sir. Positively mowing. Keep me alive. Keep me alive. How many Impalers, how many are left? I still have so much ammo left. Please don't kill me. I assisted. I feel like the Immense MX suit is probably one of the godlike plays right now. I still can't believe these guys ran... We started up here, right? We started up here and they ran past this flag to come down here. I don't know what that's about. Oh, the leg's on fire just cause, man. Just cause. I think I was getting spewed on by a bile spewer, and those things do a lot of damage. Relative to the max HP. Methinks.
I'll go for that next one up there, or what are we doing?
I'm going over here. I'm following the wrong guy. I don't know why I'm following F1. Gotta get that loot. I got some fresh loot on the point, boys. I need it. Plus my backpack's up there. I need that loot. Did you do all side objectives first? I don't know. Kind of weird if they did. You like that? Is this faster or slower? So today, or yesterday, no, today I learned that you can get 80 common samples on one of the bug missions in the city. I think it's been a thing for a while now, but I was unaware. 80 common samples, 20 rare, and I think 4 super, but the common amount's kind of crazy. Now granted, it's a freaking big map, which is kind of unideal, but at least they up the amount. Walking at 45 degrees is faster. Don't kill me yet. I can't even. You're underneath the map. I can't even. I got a solution. I got a solution. I got a solution. Hellbomb backpack. There's a bunch of dudes beneath the map right now. No, the solution didn't happen yet. The solution didn't happen yet. I was hoping that my mech would survive before I died. Or, you know, in the perfect world, I live and don't die at all, but, the world ain't perfect. Did they despawn? Or are those guys just haunting me? Are there impalers beneath the map or not? Because I'm not trying to... Yeah, I'm changing my primary. Well, I can hellbomb this, but I want to know how many big dudes there are. Many men! I think I should help on the plant, or the objective, because there's things a bit to kill we can't kill. They're underneath the ground. Right? Am I wrong on that, or... Start digging. Was that him? I'm trying to, like, is there one that I'm unaccounting for? Because if there's anybody beneath the map, the hellbomb will probably be able to kill it. This guy's freaking TV is loud. Alright, for sure. I gotta do it. That's a horrible placement. I'm gonna help out on the pant, the objective. If I can find it, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Run, Crimson, run! Oh. Perfect. Those guys are karate chopping faster than I think ever before. Got you, buddy. Don't you yet. Make sure he's really dead.
Oh no, where does Paz go? What the fuck? Oh.
Is that a leaf or an axe? Good to know. 3 charge, 1 regular.
It's kind of nasty.
Need that. Wait, do it again. Do it again.
Almost there.
Our stalkers, I freaked out. He says almost there, and there's 1,000 impalers. We need another hell bomb in the vicinity. That's a good airstrike. Is it on me? Close.
Airstrike coming. Shot D2. Can't see where you're at.
I couldn't move.
Fuck.
Can't see where you're at. Oh, I killed a teammate? That's my bad, bro. That's my bad. So, not to complain or nothing, but the Stampede for the Impalers, it would be way cooler if you could, I don't know, strip their leg armor and kill them faster at a meaningful rate than you can just hitting the weak spot. With Grenade Launcher, for instance, it's 4 hits to the weak spot, but if you strip the leg armor using anti-tank and then go for the leg, it's 3 grenade shots. Which, like, what's the point? What's the point in having that be even a thing in the game? Like, why did you design this mechanic where you can strip the armor and reveal a tinder spot if shooting it doesn't give meaningful kill time? I thought about that earlier too, and I was just... First thought was, man, why am I complaining when I see like a bunch of Impalers? But it's not so much the Impaler part, it's just more... They could be way cooler to fight if they just had that going for them. I'm trying to think real quick. What would kill those guys faster? F1 lives this for sure. Inspirational. Did you get solos like 3 times harder solely because of Alpha Commanders? Yes! Yes, I would! In fact, it's not like a question at this point. That's just the way the game is. Did you see any Alpha Commanders so far in this gameplay? Do you see a single Alpha Commander in this game, or a single Alpha Warrior in this gameplay, rather? Where's he at? I'll protect you. I'll protect you. Just kidding, you're dead. I'm coming! Stalker nest is right here. Missed you. Oh, yeah, stems. Pull him out of his ass. Here, let's go clear the stalker nest first, and then we'll handle the impalers after. Is this a flat pack out or no? If that would have killed me, oh my god, brother. Focus him, not me. Teammate! Teammate! Let me refill you! Get back here! Get back here, bro! What a tool. What a tool.
Yeah. You destroy the stalker lair, the one left. It's been watching you.
There's more than one. Be careful, A4. I was trying to melee my teammate to actually heal him earlier. I couldn't shoot him because that'll kill him.
For fuck's sakes.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Don't worry, team. I'll complete the mission. Maybe. Maybe not. The tree had all the freaking damage. He ran into the bush, perfectly timing it. What a G. Oh hey, they're all beneath the ground. Perfect. Run.
Still stuck. Damn, man.
Where could they even be? That's right here. For Pelican autocannon? Oh, but it's hefty. He's underneath. He's underneath. He's underneath. My immersion. It's hard to even hit the shot because you can't get the angle. Where are we being impaled from? Charge coming in. Add ammunition! There's one guy beneath the map. In a minute, I can kill this guy, but I think there's a guy beneath the map. Maybe not.
Yeah. Good job.
Good stuff. We got one more.
Yeah.
And that one more is across the
I
map.
don't know. It just seems like all of a sudden, like they cranked up the super helldives, like with the heavies that pop out.
Yeah, the Impalers, bro. They just recently increased the spawn rate for the major order.
Yeah. Yeah, it just kind of all of a sudden went bonkers. I was like, oh, what the heck, man? You can have like 10 of them out there just going crazy.
Yeah, and then they freaking burrow beneath the ground somehow, and they just chill there, spamming tentacles. I killed the vibe. I killed the vibe, I'm sorry. It wasn't even like... it wasn't a negative remark, but it just sounded negative. Hello, folks, read dispatch. Dispatch, yeah, they got, like, no one's really reading that. And dispatch isn't even that good at depicting what's going on. Like, for Illuminate, it doesn't tell you there's gonna be an increased number of whatchamacallit. This right here, imagine solo player where, like, all those guys summon Alpha Warriors. GG. So in 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Man, I kind of got so used to watching.
Big GG. Ooh, it's this point. Not looking that winnable. Not looking that winnable at all. Excusez-moi. I ain't peeking that. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm playing Jet Brigade. I mean, Jet Brigade's kind of... It's alright. Actually, it's pretty good, but I think increasing Impaler spawns is pretty chill for now. I probably will play that in a bit, though. Oh, we're boosting it, lad. We're boosting it. We need 2 more dudes here saluting the flag like a dance. Raise this thing instantly. Nice flag. Gotta be real careful with this thing. It's an awfully dangerous weapon. Wait. Think you can kill with thermite like that. We love bleed! We love bleed! Hurrah! Dropships dealing mad damage to their occupants ruin bots. It doesn't help bots, but I think the bots, even with that bug, are still pretty freaking cool. In fact, actually, it's a good thing. I like that the bots spawn faction towers don't have tank turrets, so it'd just be more ragdolling. And the tank turrets would encourage more anti-tank, which is kind of lame. Oh, look at him speeding it up. Look at this lad. See, right here, if you have her backpack, you can get the high ground and just spam shots down. We need a ladder. The one true flag should have been the one true ladder. This guy's... that guy lives. This dude's waiting for the rail cannon buff. No. No, you're leaving the flag. Is it a windable? Cease! What kind of hitbox is that? What kind of hitbox is that? How'd that taste? Who is on the flag? I repeat, who? Yeah, actually, who's on the flag? Literally. Who's on the flag? 5 remaining? Where? Left side, left side. You're telling me that those guys can contest from Narnia? But the other flag, I can't be a freaking... Can't be a mole rat's nutsack hair away from it. It's crazy. Back, I say.
Yeah, I just had those guys that just burrow out of the ground. Like walking through a minefield of fat chicks.
He cleared his voice by screaming. Nice. What a yell. Did mech get buffed? Nah. Not like this. That wasn't even a him. It was just an ah. It was just all ah. There's no M. You finished that reach? Yes, I did. See, I've given up conversating with this fella because whenever I talk, he doesn't talk anymore. I'm gonna show him what it feels like. I'm gonna show him what it feels like to not try and keep a conversation alive. It hurts. It hurts, but guess what? In life, there's pain. Damn, he freaking perseveres. I think there's a stalker nest over there. We ain't got time, though. I'll say something next time. That's my bad.
Good job. It was looking kind of slim there for a couple minutes.
Did he kill me or did I kill myself? What?
I can't believe we didn't find the radar.
This guy a South Park character? What's going on? The instant replay.
Kind of wish it would be nice if they showed the map like during that to show like, oh, this is what you missed. Like this is where it was.
I pinged it. Is this guy talking to? Is he talking to himself or someone? Is like in a Discord call or something? I feel like I'm the only person that was like trying to talk back, and he just kept team killing me. Maybe the people have learned. They learned that you shouldn't talk back. Let him talk to himself. Call it a day. Yeah, he shrugged off that murder real fast. Look at this dude. Friendly fire damage 0. Accidentals 4. 0, 0, 1. 4 accidentals, 0 friendly fire damage. Yeah, the leader that stats, that's real good. That's a very accurate stat line. It's glitched, you don't say. What makes you come to that conclusion, Jeffrey? There's no way it could possibly be glitched. I would block that guy. Well, it's not that serious. Alright, let's go ahead and check the instant replay. But first, new sticker art got done. Pretty clean. I was debating on having like a satellite dish right here, but this is pretty clean. Little stick helldiver. It's pretty clean, pretty clean. Big fan. Say you had like 6,300 damage. I think that hell bombs gave you 12,500. Zap folks with the guard dog the other day. It wasn't me. It's very hard to control your animals, my good sir. No matter how well trained it is, it's still an animal at the end of the day. And guess what? Animals can snap. And then the urchin grenade, I'm not sure if you saw that. If you did, that's hard to explain. If you didn't, then I did nothing wrong. But urchin grenades are non-lethal. I'm trying to collect data for Super Earth with a non-lethal treatment of our helldivers. Because sometimes helldivers get a little rabid. You never know. They might get a little vicious and start to attack their overseers and whatnot. You can't be having your subordinates go wild like that. Got to make sure you have something on you to contain them. Because obviously we can't go around just killing helldivers willy-nilly, so I'll be using the urchin grenades to make sure our helldivers are in check. And in a recent mission, urchin somebody, they didn't take too kindly to it. They already showed signs of rabies or something, or space rabies. So I had to keep urchin grenading them. Over. And over. And over. In one sitting though. At a resupply backpack, I just kept. What happens after I urchin grenade them is, that's just nature. That's just the causality of the universe, honestly. So any potential deaths that happened on my watch as a result of urchin grenades is their fault. Honestly, it's the superiors, it's the supervisors that change urchin grenade. That's who I really blame. Anyway. I'm not gonna, it's not an excuse. That's real news. All right, check the tapes. What happened? Friendly. What's bro cooking? Did y'all not see the urchin grenade stuff? I think I did save those. Okay. What happened? He freaking ultimatum me, you psychopath? He did! What's crazy is I don't think he knows what happened. I don't think he knows he killed me. He was waiting for you. I want to understand how the ultimatum killed me and my mech was unscathed. I feel like the explosion happened so close to it. He domed with it? No, he missed. He hit behind me. Yeah, that guy's not fit to stand trial. He's not winning that trial at all. And I like the way. Innocent little dragon. DVS Asian rascal. He's trying to kill a charger Impaler behind you, I think. I think so too. And I think he just doesn't know the shot range. So, oh well. I just think it's funny that he did. Either he didn't know he killed me or he didn't care. I don't know which one. Either way, it's kind of funny. And again, I don't blame him too much because I was playing with Dozer recently and I ultimated him a lot. I ultimated him I think twice. Okie dokie. This time, I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. I don't want to bring grenade launcher. I'm gonna stick to the purifier. Be a purist, if you will. And me like and just like that guy, I'm not fit to stand trial. What the hell is that? I think I want to do hover backpack. For sure. Hover backpack. I'm debating on cluster bomb. Seems like death. Probably not gonna do that. Bye, ego this. And strafing run. That seems like a recipe for success. I don't really quite like your loadout, my good sir. Matter of fact, I'm gonna copy your loadout. I'm gonna copy your loadout right now. Is it better to go 500 kg or Eagle Strikes? You find too many enemies, too many divers that use anti-tank on enemies that already have thermites. I mean, I've been seeing folks that shoot enemies that are already dead. Like, I'll kill a charger, it's dead for about 5-7 seconds, and then they recourse rifle it afterwards. So I'm like, Gotta make sure. You never know when that zombie strain's gonna hit. Surprised you won that mission and almost all extracted. Too bad the bugs got you at the end. Yeah, the bugs. Maybe you watched this stream. Maybe. He was talking to someone. No, I'm not sure. It wasn't me. Yo, Dark Ace 2, appreciate the 10 gifted. Muchos gracias. Or namaste. Mike's in the way. Thank you. I feel like I have like a bunch of... I think I'm shedding, bro. It's not balding, I'm shedding. I had someone tell me recently my hairline's chopped, and I told them my hairline's been chopped since birth, so guess what? At least I've had a lot of time to accept what I got. I'm not sure I'm gonna go bald, but I do know it's gonna be crooked for life. And I'm pretty sure that I can handle that. I think. Molting. I'm doing something. I'm experiencing some form of progression, hair follicle. Either progression or regression, hair follically. You can't climb that. How come you can climb that? Also, how come you got armor on your wagon? I'm the king of the world! King of the world, king of the world, king of the world. My immersion has once again been ruined. Didn't die. Value on that was a little questionable. Tossed it in at an angle that I liked, but it did not reach far enough. Don't tell me it's at the King of the World location. Oh, that's why he could climb it, because I can climb it. Now what? Down that hill? I died through that hill. I love these. I'm being gate kept. Maybe the 500? No. The 500 was already down, I think. For sure. Nursing spears. I think I would actually rather take bile spears over nursing spears. Because bile spears, at least you can see stuff. Like, yeah, the ragdoll's annoying, don't get me wrong. But nursing blinds you a little bit. It's just more visual clutter. Like, look over there. Look at the visual clutter. Ver whack. Nursing spears, I just say it. I just say what's wrong. I feel like for this, you always want to check the dish. Like, always check the positioning if you're playing solo. And can you ping that while you're up there and it'll tell you where to go? I should probably had my audio on to see that. Shucks. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing a lot better than yesterday, man. Yesterday was not ideal. At all. Like, first I was trying to get amped to stream because of what was going to happen. I knew, like, I already knew the Illuminate stuff was going on, just the whole ordeal. Like, just knowing the stuff in the game before that day, or learning of what happened in the game that day was just not it. Thanks for your content. Yo, Dan, thanks for the 5, brother. Thanks for watching it, first of all. Thanks for supporting it. Word. Live. I die. What? What? Sapphic Succubus, welcome to the dojo. Muchas gracias. If I had only a little bit more ammunition, I lived that. Is me? It is me. When did I die here? I could have hover packed. I could have hover packed. We're dead. I'm alive. I know your secret. Is watered by your titan. Close that nest, win the game. I think that's a wise choice. This way. This way.
Oh, no. Throw me on him.
I was gonna toss an
Take him
eagle.
out.
That bounces? I disagree. Hey, he still dies though. Nice. That bouncing is disgusting. Dark Ace, welcome to the dojo. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. So the question I've asked a lot in the recent streams was, I thought about this earlier as well. I thought about how I kept asking, what difficulty should we be sort of balancing guns around, not as devs, but as players? Like, what difficulty should you base a weapon being good on?
Turn back in, Odo, as far as you can.
Oh.
Hang out. That charger.
And the conclusion I came to was definitely level 7. Level 7 is a difficulty in which you can use primaries, and even Liberator, and actually get some value. To where it's fun. It's more than just fun, it's honestly useful. For what a primary should do. Level 10, the game just kinda... That bounces too! Oh god. Is that towards me? Nice. Very nice. Very nice. No, not difficulty 10. Difficulty 10 is just trash. It is genuinely just freaking BS go. Like, just... On bots, I think that difficulty 10 is fine. The only exception is War Striders. But for, like, Illuminate, for bugs especially, difficulty 10 makes no sense. Half the time what happens is you just see so many of certain enemies that absolutely counter tons of guns. Example being Hive Guards. If you all saw yesterday's stream, which I think I have a bunch of clips actually from playing with Dozer too. There are so many Hive Guards that there is no universe in which a light pen gun feels remotely good to use. But go on the same mission, level 7 difficulty, and you never see that issue. Listen here, TBO Lost Lux, Flux. This is a unhealthy relationship. That's a single Alpha Warrior. There should be so many more. This game abuses me, I still come back to the agony. That's how it goes. Wait. Value. Value? Decent value. I think I didn't shoot this guy's leg, but I got close. I'm not sure what he died to, but I'll take it. The reason why I think that light pin feels bad against Illuminate, it's not so much light pin itself, it's just that most weapons that are light pin don't have the ammunition to keep up. So you're right, it wouldn't be light pin necessarily, it would just be most guns that are light pin don't feel good. But even like medium pin guns don't either. Honestly, Illuminate make most guns not feel good. That's my recent understanding. Siege ready variable? You're not wrong. I might get that again to next mission actually. Something I'm grateful for, to be positive here. I'm freaking happy that we have this planet to play on for Impalers. You can actually see stuff decently well. Very happy we have a visible planet to be playing against a rather fun modifier. It's funny too, they can increase Impaler spawns, and so far it's not a huge deal. I do think that their accuracy is a lot lower than it usually is, and that's probably because there's so many of them. Alpha Commander Surge, if you're playing in a group, it wouldn't even matter. Until they fix Alpha Commander spawning a bunch of minions and whatnot in groups, I don't want to hear anyone say that bugs are nothing. And that's just saying bad things about bugs. I don't want to hear it. Yo, Dark Ace 2, thank you for another 10 gifted. You're insane. Appreciate you.
Rip Torah, man.
Rest and pepper genius. We were just a barrage squad, huh? I haven't used my 120 once. Is he running towards me or away from me? Important to know that. What happens next? That was a pretty massive value airstrike. Wait. Wait, peep. Peep. Could name up. I'm in danger. Let me live. Weave. I've seen them spawn alpha warriors on duos, but not full groups, and I wonder if it has to do with patrol spawns on 4-mans. I've seen the same thing, actually.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying helldiver.
Whatever it is, I hope that they can figure out what the bug is and apply it to solo and duos. See, hover pack's pretty cool. It just comes down to like what you're using it with. One of the things I like the most about hover pack is the cinematics. If I toss on like an Eagle Strike, for instance, I can just look at what the carnage is going to be. All right, folks. You have to start buying chicken sausage. I don't think you understand. It's 12 grams of protein for 80 calories. Do you know how crazy it is? I think it has pretty high sodium though, but for me, I don't really care about sodium at all. I drink a decent bit of water. I should have more water intake, but chicken sausage, are you... When did Belinsky's chicken sausage hit the market? When did that happen? I've been in the dark for so long, because now I have 7 eggs for breakfast, 3 hash browns, or Idaho, by the way, and then I got a link of chicken sausage. That's 50 grams of protein right there. It's also like 1,000 calories. I could lower the calories, but I'm not trying to right now, so it's not a big deal. Link in the description. The brand is Belinsky's. No affiliation. Y'all know I don't get sponsors yet. Soon I will. But not yet. I've been debating on making a video talking about all the things I like. So if I do end up getting like a bunch of sponsorships, at least folks can like have a baseline of the things I enjoy.
Dropping a pin. West, 50 meters.
7 eggs? Yeah, 7 eggs. I think a lot of folks normally eat 6 eggs. I used to eat 8 eggs, but recently I do 7. Help! Not me. Dude, this is exactly what I wanted the game to do at the very start. I really wanted them to just add more heavy spawns. I remember saying that too. It's just like, bro, crank up the heavy spawns is what people want to see. Like, let us kill the things, but just give us more heavy spawns. And they're doing it. And it's freaking sick. Is anyone else stim recreationally or nah? Asking for a super citizen friend. Andy thinks so 5. I mean, I think that the amount of folks that use peptides has increased You see? Wait, I can land up there. Do you see my little freaking village here? My village of impalers. We've outlived it. No! Yes. No, he took the high ground. Run! I'm not gonna enter this ship, but I was debating it pretty heavy.
Please don't.
I'm debating it pretty heavy. No, my totem of impalers is gone.
Oh shit, I threw it in the wrong way.
Come on, man. We live this. Only dissidents die. We lived. Oh, of course.
I bonked my head.
I bonked my head. Who put a 380 right there? What the f... The guy who keeps dying to his own barrages is the guy tossing the barrages at the team. What a thunk. What a thunker right there. Did you block that? Oh no. You're kidding me. Hundred jump is based on your velocity, unfortunately. If they leap rise, you activate your hover pack, they go 200 miles an hour. For hover pack, they can still hit you regardless. Like, they can just jump in the air and hit you accurately. But yeah, the velocity thing, that changed. I remember exactly when that... I remember the day that changed. Not like the actual date, but I remember the day. I wish that the charger wagon wasn't armored on the top. I wish it wasn't armored on the top, you know? I feel like that top armor just makes it a little wacky. What a kind and gentle soul. I don't know how that just killed me, but okay.
I'm out.
He's allowing. Yeah, how'd that just kill me? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm about ready to leave. The amount of impalers are insane. All right, we got an oil prince out here. They don't speak unless they're donating, apparently. Dark Ace 2, thank you for the donation, brother. Look at the 500 with a fancy symbol. Pelican 1 wondering what the hell's going on outside. Pelican 1's like the Uber driver. The Oyster Carbondale is on the 26th. How much is that for? Look at that. I looked at chat. Do you know if the normal zombies count towards the 1 billion Illuminates MO? They should. They're Illuminate. What's up, Storm? $5. Listen, guys. It doesn't matter the amount. I don't even think $5,000 buys you 500 cigarettes. No, it probably does. I think maybe 2,000. I don't know the price of cigarettes, by the way. I'm just guessing. $5 isn't an oil prince. I wasn't saying that in reference to brother. I was saying that because they're donating to talk. That's why I said it.
A triumphant return.
Too easy. Too easy. How many team kills under your belts, fellas? How many team kills? Accidental 0-0. This mother. He killed. I was both of those. I was both of the team kills. GG, gentlemen. ODST War 1 on this 26. Yeah, I'm not really excited for it. I'm gonna play it. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a full... I might do like a... So ideally, here's how it goes, right? A new Warbond drops, you make a review video, and then you make a video playing it in like a full mission, because like whenever new content comes out, folks are interested in like a full mission gameplay thing, which is cool. It's so difficult to do that if the guns are just going to be basic ballistic. Well, guys, check this out. 50 gifted. Might be an oil prince. I wasn't joking. Dark Ace 2. Thank you. Non-oil prince. Not an oil prince. Only a few other options make sense. Comparison vid with the ones in Halo ODST. I was going to do that. I have the footage. I was debating on just going to ODST and just shooting the guns with the audio of the game turned off. Or with the music of the game turned off, but just have the guns compare. That's a good idea though. Like just like comparing them like outright, like how do they feel to shoot? Enjoying the video? Thank you. If everyone has a sponsor, no one does. That's true. I mean, these days, people are becoming their own sponsors. Like on TikTok and whatnot, on like multiple different apps, you have UGC content, user-generated content, and that just refers to ads, essentially. I feel like it gets to a point where that's actually going to be a bad thing. Not that folks are making money, but you're going to get spammed with it. If everyone can make an ad, and they do, it doesn't matter how many views the ads get, you'll still eventually see one that just exists. Like on TikTok, for instance, you just get spammed with random like TikTok shop ads, this and that. It gets to a point. Do you think that War Striders will get a change? I don't know if they will. I hope they do, though. What was the idea again? Okay, I can't do this mission. The reason why... It's going to be Battle Spears. If I bring Variable, I can't do much against them. Then again, if I do this, I might be able to play the game more. I meant channel memberships, but true. Oh.
Select an operation, Helldiver.
Oh. I think YouTube just starts handing them out to folks that are subscribed. YouTube, you get spam with their sponsorships. I mean, I don't mind that though. Like, I would rather, would you not rather watch someone talk about sponsorships for a minute in which you can skip the minute? You can just skip past the minute mark, whatever the case is. Like, hey guys, make sure to like and subscribe to the video. Check out my Discord. I don't say that kind of stuff. I'm not against the idea of it, but even recently, I've just started doing the whole check out these pans, check out Echo Vision. I've had those things, those affiliate codes for a year now, if not longer. But you can skip past that. And sometimes folks are nice enough to timestamp it so you can legit just directly skip to the next thing that matters to you. Versus, here's a 1 minute unskippable ad. Hope you have fun. Or multiple 15-second ads. I don't know. I feel like it would be better to have the YouTuber get a sponsorship and make the ad that you can skip. War Striders should have a weak point that is medium pin. I mean, perchance. What's up, Madre? Check out these cheese graters. Hey, I'm gonna keep asking y'all if you cook. Like, do you eat food? Consider cooking on this stainless steel pan today. heritagesteel.com, code Odo. I'm gonna keep plugging that. Yo, now for the ones that dodge the bullets. Hey, man. Those folks are like Tom and Jerry from that one episode. I think he gets pieced up by something. He drinks some water. It's just nothing but like spouts everywhere. All right, he's like that. He's like that. H channel. Thanks for 50 gifted. Oh. I thought my mom texted me. Check WhatsApp, bruv. Just text me, you goober. Do I need to change them? Or... My brother's trying to sell stickers. And his communication skills are interesting. I'm bad at replying. He's bad at making things make sense in the first place. You can't get E7 tin oil on this mission, I forgot. The oil does not spill. Handyman dough services. I am the least handy of men. That's my dad and my brother. They're handy dudes.
Orbit synchronized.
The
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
This guy's gonna kill everyone. At least his EMS mortar. It could be worse. Got gas mines, no gas armor. Interesting. Rusto with that How come he has the cool circle icon? I was driving recently and I saw some of the handicap placard. I thought that real quick. I was like, man, how come they get cool? How come they get a cool license plate? And then I remembered, you don't get that license plate without something happening. It's not always serious or crazy serious, but still. The goal was to bring the variable. What? Oh, he's not in the mission yet. Oh, word. I thought he was in the mission. Going crazy. Team, give me a second. I'll bring the senator. I'll try it out real quick. I don't think I got a whole lot of value from the 120s, to be frank with you. Is Fire Shoddy any good? The cookout? Yeah, it's pretty good. So, all my rankings for guns, except for like the ballistic ones, is kind of off right now. Because I'm starting to like, I'm changing the way I view guns to a different difficulty. Like, I think I want to do one for level 10 and one for level 7 in terms of like thought. What's up, eh? Those aren't airstrikes, those are rocket pods. Well, you win some and you lose some. That's fine. I got a bunch of footage from Eagle Strike's last mission. So I can kill Battle Titans, technically. I just don't want to. It's gonna take a while. Time to quit? Nah. Those are rocket pods. Goodness. At least half the chat got gifted. True and real. Well, I'm named Expert Exterminator. Gas mines, recoilless rifle. He's gonna kill teammates. Someone's gonna die of gas. I have a feeling. Or he's gonna rack up our gosh dang wreck slip debt. Yo, Shashankminon, appreciate the membership. Welcome to Dojo. Namaste. Muchas gracias. Why does the guy have a Witcher icon? Good question. I've seen a few people doing like little funny characters. Who took Eagle pods as well? I heard rocket pods. Daddy Dan? Well, I just remembered that I can't do anything here. It's a tree chop. This gun sucks. This gun is just it's a worse Talon. Bruh. Give me the Senator dual wield. I demand it. I could have sworn it'd be a 2-shot for Alpha Commanders, not 3. Good block. Nice thing though, when you one-shot, when you hit the warriors in the face, they just die. There's no bleed out animation, so they can run you down and take your lunch money. He has a Talon. He has the Talon. He thinks he's cooler than me. He's not. I mean, he is, but don't let him know. Are those gas grenades, my good sir?
Outpost destroyed.
Man, I hope they change gas grenades just so they can remove your crutches.
Requesting air support.
You can't pick up secondaries. I wouldn't want it. I'm trying to use center a little bit. I'm disabled. Robot arm and leg. Checks out.
Found something.
Handicap. How do you spell placard?
Requesting air support.
I've never had to spell that word before. I don't. Placard. They know what I mean. They know what I mean. It's all good and gravy.
Requesting air support.
Allied destroyer has left the
Calling in
squadron.
reinforcements.
What?
Liberty dispatched.
Why'd Libro leave?
Sending out an SOS. Dropping a pin. North. 300 meters. Freedom forever. Reloading.
No, remove his crutches. There's a T in there somewhere. Not his crushes. You can crush on most things.
Requesting sentry.
One tap. All I got. First try. One shot, one kill. Everybody knows the rules. Okay, if he's dead for 5 seconds, man, you gotta practice some patience or something. I can use the E17, but I think I can trust my Fabric KG to take out both of these here. Perfecto mundo!
Rare sample acquired.
I'll be having a lot of eagles.
Spot tunnel breach. Requesting air support. Coming in hot.
That didn't go anywhere. That didn't go anywhere. What? What? Oh, so for the ship module for Eagles, do y'all know if the 50% cooldown reduction also reduces the rearm time? Because the only other thing is a 20% reduction, but it's going from 15-second rearm to the 5-second rearm. How is that possible if it's not like a 50% plus 70% reduction? Support there? That's a good question.
Squadron deploying Helldiver.
That's actually a pretty good question. I could have taken the AMR. It is kind of buns though. But I didn't think about it. I'm gonna go grab that. I normally always have a support weapon, so I don't think to do that. I tend to be very set in my ways.
Requesting air support. Calling down a sentry.
MG's not bad. It's not good either though.
Package
That's the thing.
acquired. Dropping package.
Like Stalwart's fun because at least you can fire it and it like you can fire it like a machine gun. Machine gun you kind of rock it like a dent. And then reloading it's a whole different thing. How come my gun's like a shotgun?
Calling down a sentry.
Alright, time to show you guys this immense time to kill.
Liberty save me! Liberty save me! Requesting orbital!
Alright. Go ahead and peep.
Calling down fortification! Aiming at an eagle!
Keep peeping.
Reloading!
Don't look away.
Requesting air support!
Hey guys, the center can even take out chargers. Actually, when his arm's broken, what happens now?
Weaponry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is what I'm talking about, though.
Reinforcing.
It's 8 signature shots to a broken arm after breaking it using 18.
Orbital inbound.
Like, I'll just never understand how that makes any sense.
Last reload.
Bit too strong? Oh, it is. It's a problem, even.
Calling in reinforcements. Heavy.
He said, don't call me back. What? Don't call me back, mother effer. Smoked and rolled, son. Smoked and rolled.
Sending in an eagle. Liberty save me.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Wait. Dun, 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 dun. He's been stalking me this whole time. Word. Oh, word! I need that resupply. Very badly. Well, wait.
Sending in an eagle.
Wait.
Sending in an eagle.
Wait. Say your prayers, brother. It's here to one-shot Bile Titans. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Clip it. One-shots Bile Titans. He jetpacked in the air and one-tapped that guy. Xbox players. That's crazy. If you can't do it, you're just bad, though. Just so we're aware.
Sending in an eagle.
Just so we're all on the same page. If you can't do it, you're bad. It's a skill issue. You're dead. You're mega dead. No one? That is the craziest rigor mortem. Rigor mortis? That's the craziest Rigby morted I've ever seen in my life.
Requesting air support.
Most insane Rigby Morty. What the heck is that man doing? I see my cursor go off to my left monitor, just touching stuff briefly. I gotta change that.
Mission progress logged.
Are you kidding me? Did he just tank that shot?
Reinforcing.
How is that explainable?
Sending in an eagle.
That was a ultimatum shot. At no point did I skill shoot. You're right, guy. It goes both ways. It goes both ways.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 100 meters. Tagging map.
In-game chat.
200 meters.
No, I saw him in hentai. I didn't know how to feel about it, so I just didn't respond. Account. Running low on ammunition. Teammates, stop robbing me. I feel like they're having way more fun than I am.
Requesting sentry.
Matter of fact, I'm bored. That was very unengaging. The previous 2 missions were godlike. That one was lame. In fact, I'd say mega lame. I feel like raise the flag or ICBMs to play. That was neither, so it sucked. I'm also leaning more towards not having city map missions. Alt F4? I wasn't the host. You do have to Alt F4 a lot. So if you are, let's say you're looking for a certain mission, like in the daytime, Alt F4. If you're doing it, if you're the one trying to host, Alt F4. If you're joining missions, there's no need. Like the only reason that I Alt F4 is to join is to either save a mission or to find a specific operation for myself. Or for like a duo or something. What up, Urkawan? Leaning more towards ICBM. I think the chances that raise the flag is going to be whatever it's going to be is super high. In this case, Battle Spears, Mission Spears. You get a Hunter Strain, life's just good, man. If you get a really Hunter-centric focused mission, it'd be really fun. In fact, the missions that aren't fun are the ones that just, like, they have so many Alpha Commanders. Like, you can have a bunch of Hunters, but if you have too many Alpha Commanders, it's just, you're getting ran down by those guys while also having to kill Hunters. Because it's enjoyable to sit there and try and hit a moving Hunter and a basic warrior. Alpha warriors, nah. Because you hit them, they're headless, they're still trying to kill you, you gotta melee them. You meleeing them slows you down. It's a whole ordeal. Need a Wilbur Surge? Hey man, give me anything that I can use to get like a 30 kill streak. And I'm for it. Warmish Evil. Eli TSM. TSM. I've had hiccups for 7 minutes straight and I want death. That is a skill issue if I've ever seen it. Wanna know why? I don't get hiccups. I don't get hiccups. At least I haven't in a long time. They do suck though. If I had a day to myself after like 8 months, I've finally been able to bum it today. What you been doing? Playing games or watching TV or both? Alright, so Senator was a lackluster option. I mean, Verdict has to be better, surely. Surely. Alright, folks. I do like Hover Backpack. I've been enjoying that a little bit. But Hover Backpack. I'm gonna do Supply Backpack. I'm gonna do. Give me a second. I'm gonna do that. I'm not stalling. Give me a moment. This, that. What else? That sucks. That kind of sucks. I think most orbitals are just kind of broken right now. I don't want to take that many Eagles. This is excessive. I also don't want to take anything else either, though. He's stalling too. Literally just bumming it, sitting on the couch, looking at the wall. That's not bumming it. You were regressing. Been doing some digital spring cleaning. Came across all your clips from 2017-18. Jesus. Like the, oh my god, the horror ones? Yeah. Speaking of clips though, man, I think I'll be getting fiber internet here soon so I can stream on Twitch again and actually have emotes. I think that something that YouTube either doesn't care about or doesn't understand is that emotes bring more life to the chat when the emotes don't look like YouTube's emotes. Yeah, those clips they're something. Want me to send you them? I think I have them saved. I'm fairly certain I have them all saved somewhere. I went through Twitch a while back to like save a bunch of Overwatch clips, and I saw those, and I was like, yeah, that was pretty good. Like, I have the one saved from that game I played for 2 seconds with like the doll that popped out of nowhere. That got me while I was eating food. I think it's either Outlast or I think it was Outlast. The jail cell one, the bathroom stall one, the video game. Get him, guard dog, get him. 6 kills. Sheesh. Sheesh. How come he doesn't shoot Alpha Commanders? I've been noticing that. This bruvs is always on cooldown too. It was Emily Wants to Play. That's the one. YouTube emotes suck so badly. And the thing I hate even more about it, I have emotes on YouTube that I could use on my own channel. I have to be on mobile to do it. This gun sucks. Fairly certain this gun sucks. Have access to the dojo emoji? I mean on a YouTube comment. Like, not so much here. I'm talking like YouTube comments. I've never been able to comment using emotes on YouTube videos. Live streams is different. You have like the little emoji panel you can do. If I'm wrong, awesome. I want to be taught how to do it. What are you, flying overseer? They're learning. They're learning from the flying overseers. That man was moving. That's nuts. I've never seen them fly sideways before. What the heck was that? Oh. Flash wipe. Oh. Somebody handled that. Try typing in the Odo salute without that last space before the colon. I don't think I did. I'm not sure why it gives it the underscore like that. In the emo area, it's just Odo. There's no underscore. I don't know why there's an underscore on YouTube, but I'll try it. Wait, my job. My job. I was going for the mouth right there. Still a chance. Your guard dog blocked the shot? That's hard to make up. You won't kill me. Aaron. You won't kill me. Interesting. Very, very peculiar. Gameplay was quite superb. Yeah, don't kill the charger. Kill the bile spear. For sure. How come you're free? Why am I trapped? No. Yes. Yes. Back to my post. Back to my post. Maybe I should go freaking hover backpack. It's not their fault. That's not their fault. That isn't their fault, guys. Genuinely, it's not their fault. That is the DSS throwing that thing like Steve Buscemi with the eye meme. What are we talking about? I don't blame them for a second. That's not their fault. The angle on that is great. There are. That's not their fault in the slightest. Because the angle, it was like this. You could see that it was over there. The blast radius of the airburst strike is not that big. All right, that's also not their fault. Thanks, DSS. Thanks, whoever's... I'm telling you, Steve Buscemi, just hop off the freaking the gunner seat, bro, please.
Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah, it was airburst that killed me. I thought at first it was cluster bomb, but then it hit again, and I looked over and it's an airburst. Airburst orbital.
Heavy on my position.
Flame Sentry. How long do you think this thing lasts for?
Deploying equipment package. Terminate hive structure destroyed.
I want to do a little experiment. It's got to be so weak. There's two battle spears busting in on it. Well, it's getting a whole lot of value right there. That's for sure. Weave. This will target a fly on the ground if you want it. Do lasers try and target shriekers?
Objective critical stratagem.
Man, right here, I wish I had a hover backpack. I think I would trade the value of a guard dog for a hover backpack just for fun and getting high ground. I think that ships should do what they did before. Like, orbitals came in almost dang near vertical, and now they just don't. Look at you and your silly Quizillion cannon. I don't need such trivial means to dispatch of my enemies. I got the verbal. Little goober. That's also sideways. Fun fact. That is hella sideways. Can't tell if the trees block that. Into you, watch out. Saved. Oh, almost. Oh. His wagons won. His wagons won. It's like two.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Shoot the wagon. Wagon down.
Democracy's dignity maintained.
This is way easier than earlier. What's going on? I'm looking for a... How come there's so few impalers compared to earlier? I don't feel challenged. Also, the 5070 Ti, I like it. Noticeable difference. The game can be ran at a higher quality, better frames. My aim legit improved the moment I installed it in Helldivers alone. I've yet to try it in other games, but I imagine it would be the same results. Where I just like feel like there's more responsiveness. I can better understand the things happening in front of me. I'm happy with the purchase. And I'm glad I just pulled the trigger and got it. Because it was getting really annoying just waiting. One thing though, I was kind of hoping it would increase my render speed to export videos. I think it's my CPU, but my CPU is godlike, so I'm confused. Solar788, welcome to the dojo. Muchas gracias.
Choose an operation and free
The closest MSRP to the power. Yeah, for $1,000, I was okay paying 1,000 for that because the other option was paying $2,000 for a 4080 Super, I believe. And I don't really want to justify that, man. I right now I probably, yeah, I don't want to do that. Why do people love being blind? Oh, the graphics are already cranked up, I'm pretty sure. I went in there and I changed like everything. I'm not using super sampling though. Wait for this 6090. Is that even a real thing? Alright, it's 10 p.m. I kind of want to sit there and just snipe impalers on Raise the Flag. I just gotta work on the internet. They have more options in your area. They're getting fiber soon. So they already installed fiber, but now they're working on rigging it up to the internet box thing, which is taking a while. I'm not rushing them, but I've been very tempted a few days to like stop near the folks that are working and say, sorry to bother you guys, but what's the estimated time of completion? I really need the internet here. I'm in desperate need of what y'all are currently working on. Not to rush you or nothing. But it's AT&T. I hadn't had AT&T. I heard folks that have had it with the fiber. They've had nothing but good things to say about it, so hopefully I have the same experience. Listen here, videojuego. The fiber guys drag their feet. There's no one to call. AT&T does not let you call them. When you call, they give you like a freaking phone center. No, it shouldn't be 6 months. I did call AT&T's phone center, and they said it should be done by the end of the month. And it's getting pretty close to the end of the month.
Upon which anvil shall freedom's hammer fall, Helldiver?
I don't know if they're just trying to shoot my variable. Yeah, AT&T is kind of buns for that, man. I wish that I said it before. You should not be allowed to run an internet company that makes the money that AT&T makes and make it to where I can't set up internet by using the internet. I have to call? Like, I have a call option, sure. But I have to call? I don't like that. And again, you're not calling AT&T, you're calling a phone center. Those folks do not care about you at all. They're trying to actually scam you. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Starlink would not be good for me. I think it's cool. It's great for folks, especially if you're like in the boonies or something, or if you don't have any other options. It's awesome. For me, I don't know, dude. I'm pretty sure to have ridiculous latency and streaming and gaming at the same time, that would be troublesome. Because I've got Spectrum, 1000 down, 30 up. That's already not that good. Like, it's already kind of just buns. The upload speed is trash. The download speed, the issue with that, it's not the speed, it's just the inconsistency. Like, that's tragique. 18, it does equal India. That makes sense. This one time, there's definitely a lady talking, and she didn't sound Indian at all, and she ripped me off the hardest. She's a little snake oil salesman. She lied so good that I bought into it, and I tried to get internet that day. It didn't work out. I'm looking for something different. Dropped AT&T recently because they've been getting ridiculous with their pricing. Did you have fiber? Spectrum has bad routing for the area. They probably do. Because even in my current living area, there's no Spectrum flags. Because when they do the fiber, they mark certain things. Like, oh, this is a Spectrum line. Don't cut this. There's no Spectrum flags where I'm at right now. Which makes me wonder how they route it. Ooh, this could be crazy. So retrieve valuable data, by the way. that tends to have a ton, and I mean a freaking ton, of whatchamacallits, bigger enemies. Don't have AT&T in India, FYI. It's not so much that y'all have, it's not so much that India has it, it's just that when you call AT&T, it gives you a call center. And I'm not saying it, I'm not here to push any stereotypes. It's usually an Indian accent. But the one time I got hella scammed, it was a non-Indian accent. But yeah, for lack of it, like, you know, pushing the conversation, it's just a call center. AT&T has India. They probably have horrible node routing. They gotta figure it out. This fiber better be set up good. They've had 30 years to put it in place. They pay them less. That's the worst part, ain't it? Not only did they have folks that... Oh, dude, that I couldn't imagine working in a call center, me personally. Because A, I mess up my speech a lot, so that'd just be an awful job. But B, just like hearing the calls around you while you're making calls too. Oof. That's a recipe for insanity, I feel like. Dude, I'm just trying to get the same experience I had when I first did this mission earlier today. There were so many impalers. Now I'm just sitting here waiting. Poking the matchmaker with a stick, telling it to do something. I'm debating it. Sure.
Mission coordinates locked.
Made a grave mistake today. I didn't start my goulash. First of all, I didn't get out the right amount of meat. I only got out 2 pounds, not 3 pounds. But there's no goulash. So my plan is to eat a lot of yogurt. Not looking forward to it. I bought the card from Newegg. So initially I bought the card from Amazon and I couldn't actually make the purchase because my Amazon credit card was maxed out. Which the way that works is like it has like a set payment date. I recently bought a DJI 3 like little gimbal thing. That was $1,000 too. So my card's maxed out. It only goes to like $1,300 currently. So I paid that off and then I tried buying it again and it just wasn't going through. So I figured, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna go ahead and just buy it off Newegg instead. I think it cost me an extra like $70, $80. Oh well. Also, I paid for expedited shipping, which was like $25. Because I wanted to have it that day or the next day. I was tired of waiting.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers.
What do we take? Can't take that. It'll mess you up. Increase reinforcement budget. Not that I don't trust you guys, but I think that you'll be killing each other with napalm barrage. Actually, I don't want to be here anymore. Ground turkey? Nah, ground beef. Ground beef. It's ground beef, 28 ounces of peeled tomatoes, 12 ounces of tomato sauce with a whole thing of kettle and fire beef broth in a crock pot. But first I gotta sear or brown the beef. Way too many napalm barrages. If 1 napalm barrage, I already want to leave. 2, I think I'm gone. Unless I feel like bringing my own. Only exception. I thought a YouTuber would drop in. Did they say something? Okay, they didn't, thank heavens. Where's the Stampede? It's here. I think... Eagle Storm offline. Jet Brigade. Impaler Rampage. Ursica XI. We're losing ground. Collapsing luminates. Low orbit interdict. Oh, it does tell you. It does tell you. My bad. Low orbit interdiction. Illuminate assault forces have deployed heavy low orbit anti-air. They give you a 150-second increased call-on time. That is an extra 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And I think the highest it can go is a 6-minute and 40-second extraction. Maybe it's the lighting, but have you always had a ginger beard? Yeah. I have. Want to switch up the squids? Haven't seen you fight them for a while now. I don't. Matter of fact, actually, Con, I'll play your railgun right now. Or do you mean solo? I think actually I'll wait until tomorrow for that. Mostly because the planets that are active, try to get the Stampede action in. And then I wanted like one more mission on here. I would actually... It's 10:06. Not seen the word interdiction in a while. These devs, I'm telling you, man, they be using the big words. They be chat GPTing their minds out of this. Low orbit interdiction. I have to Google what that means. Alright. Got a bunch of bat divers active. It's not intense. So far, the extractions I've had are just sit there and wait. Like, in fact, when I was playing solo, it took a while for it to build up to be somewhat intense. Lost Atlas. Eesh. Sure. Yeah, the extraction time goes to 6 minutes, 40 seconds max. 7 minutes, basically.
Literalmente não é essa porra de gira de burro do caralho, literalmente. É uma acertagem. Tá resolvido.
Craziest extract ever? Yeah, the Impaler thing's nuts. I had a mission where I joined in, and brother, I was running around doing the mission myself, because my teammates are just in their own little world. I walked into a random POI, and there was like 12 or 14, 15 Impalers just sitting there. No bug breach. There's just 15 Impalers there. And I'm trying to recreate that, and I can't. Because in that moment, I wanted to have a Hellbomb backpack. I mean, hey, listen, I wouldn't mind playing with those folks. I'd probably mute them because I don't want to, like, if I can't understand what's being said half the time, I don't want to hear jibber jabber. And probably the same goes for them to me. Look at it. It was an Impaler greet and meet. You see interdiction used mostly in sci-fis where someone has a tractor beam. I'm playing Clue with words right now.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
You see them slowly turn. Yeah, you do, and they just like they start like slow walking at you. They RP walk. How come in this still this thing is racked, or it's racking? Man, sometimes they're a little underwhelming to me. Try to find ones that are kind of fun to use, and I can't. At all. Imagine a 7-minute evac in a blitz mission. I know. Imagine my enthusiasm. I'll keep using it. I didn't get that many good clips last mission anyway. Interdiction is just intercepting an opponent for area denial. That's a weird word. I don't quite like it. No napalm barrage. Huge. Okay, so I established I like having hover backpack. It's fun. Big fan. 500 kg. Eagle strike. I think I had cluster bomb and I didn't get to use it that much. There's no Impaler spawns. Last mission, the mission I played, I blocked it all. The mission I played earlier, did all the bug breaches just not happen on me? And that's why it felt so weird? Because there was nothing. There's stuff. Many dudes. Many dudes. Holy hive. You should. Bro, ODST, you can't come soon enough. I can't wait to block out my freaking 3 light pin guns against all these fun enemies. Do you see this? Pretty far P1, you shouldn't die to that. Big 4. Big 4. The AR's medium pin? Oh, that's gonna for sure start slaying. Okay, so Talon's a 2-tap on those guys. This gun's a 4-shot. You got that. You got that. Missed. AR's an adjudicator reskin? Probably. It is what it potentially is, mon ami. Oh, would anyone use the verdict when town exists? I don't know. I mean, the only like answer is, I guess, it's not an answer in the sense of like it being better. They just like it. Which I don't like it that much, even from an aesthetic appeal. Looks kind of weird from the back.
Requesting vehicle. Bug tunnel breach.
Look at that. It was Pun Pun. The contents behind us. Slugger. I was just thinking today too, because I was about to do like a video on the Helldivers Mobilized Warbond. I don't want to go with you. I got things to do over here. I got large things. I'm dead. Oh, it's my bad, bro. How come they hit a shot? Earlier they missed every shot the Impalers did. They hit like their second attempt right there. Man, I'm going back. Is release Slugger? Is it not? Is Slugger not the same as it was on release now, except for you can't break crates? I feel like it's pretty close.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh, you're right. Adjudicator with no weapon customization. You're right. An important question is how deep's that water? I want to try and cross it.
Requesting orbital. Sending in an eagle.
Outpost destroyed.
Alright, so Verdict is actually twice as... It's just 2 times worse than Talon. In terms of, like, time to kill.
Bug tunnel breach.
They're beneath the map again! No! I came back to kill you guys. Wait. Is there an upside? Nah.
Air support. New mag.
You get 10 shots. 11 technically. Talon can fire 6 in very quick succession, and then you go on, and then if you fire 7, you go overheating. But just don't fire 7 shots. And on snow planets, you can fire 7 shots, and you also cool down insanely fast. But in any case, even if this gun did like twice the damage. Oh, this could be dangerous. That watermark's kind of deep. Descalate him. I got it on me, don't worry. It's going to be great to take a Halo Shotgun and see Hive Guards just tank every shot because reasons. Yeah, I think eventually they might just give him a light pin weak spot. It's been a year and a half, but eventually. Yes. Wait a minute. It's unloaded. Huge. Huge. Milan. Yeah, for sure. I think the Halo guns will be mid, like the rest of the guns, which says a lot considering you run into 5x less enemies in Halo than Helldivers 2. Probably. Yo, Dan, welcome to the dojo, which was gracious. Namaste. You do run like next to no enemies, don't you? Like a patrol and a single patrol in Helldivers 2 gives you more enemies than you'll see in Halo. And they're trying to like stay lore accurate to the weapon and ammunition. Yeesh. Good job, team. We couldn't have done it without the power teamwork. This is still less crazy than the previous missions. I'm so confused. Like Hive Guard armor ablative, that's a pretty good idea. It's a Space Desert Eagle. Nah, Deagles have way more aura than this gun does. Like way more aura. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. That right there. I think you're dead. I think I killed you. You lived. Hooray! I don't know how you lived. Is he beneath the map right now? Ooh. He doth not live that. I'm getting the big 4 and the big 5. Sheesh. I'm excited. Missed. Wait. They're beneath the map. They're below it. No, it's a Desert Eagle off Timu. Bruh. Can't you see I'm busy?
Allied destroyer has left the
Kick from the game. I died once. That's my bad. Hey man, I'm just trying to shoot enemies, bro. That guy kicked me for not playing. Bro, the second you get kicked, then the game turns to garbage.
extraction when ready.
Wait. 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 Is it not crazy that the second I get kicked, there's Alpha Warriors now? I could take the free loot and run. Oh, also there's hive guards. Those happen too now. Didn't reinforce immediately. Shaking my head. Yeah, these guys are freaking. They're specimen. They are specimen. It's my fault for not understanding the way they're built, which is just super unique. That's my bad. I should have respected the freaking 2-tap. Honestly, I'm trying to just shoot my. I'm trying to just toss in stratagems and have fun.
The hour of
Alpha Warrior, like the Alpha Warrior spam. I'm gonna endure that mission. Not worth it.
The galaxy of alien scum.
All right. Will the bots be more fun? There's Ensign Automatons. There's Jet Brigade. Teach new players to leave samples at the extraction point. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea indeed.
The war rages on.
29,000 individuals. Okay, we're good. There's stuff going on. ICBM is usually Berserker spam.
Choose an
Raise the
operation
flag.
and free this
I
world
think it's
from
kind of the same thing. Major girth. The Warstrider spell on Mercuria is insane. Be warned. Really? That doesn't sound very fun. Like at all. Is there a modifier for it, or is you're just getting spam regardless? Warstrider spam. I'm not even like. I guess you just bring Eat 17, Commando, and Recoil's Rifle or something. It just is. Word. Thor skin. Crippling depression. I ain't got that yet.
take us to the fight.
Close.
Initiating FTL jump.
500 War Striders. I shall see these proclamations to be true. Anyway, with what I was saying, I believe if you were to place a lot of the guns in Helldivers 2 and ODST, it would actually be fun to use them. True. Like Eruptor, like so many guns are just built for like five things and nothing more in most cases. Like 5 enemies at one time. Interesting take. Oh, we don't have. Oh, it's free. Nice. Popping off that. Popping off that. Could go amendment. I'll take the verdict again, but that might be the death of me. Now, you're saying there's War Strider spam. If there's War Striders, Rocket Sentry may not do a whole lot. But my E17
Helldivers
shall.
to hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to hellpods.
I got the build for him. Mortar? Hell no. Isn't mortar medium pin? You can't even really damage those guys. I'm not sure if explosion damage somehow penetrates, but even if it does, it'd take forever. I mean, I can already hear those guys. They're not happy.
Deploying support weapon. Outpost destroyed.
See the War Strider. Oh, it's what? Oh yeah, I remember now. Jet Brigade has those guys now. A little confused at first. Makes more sense now. I broke everything here, but the game doesn't care. Jump, I dare you. Like a normal human being. Jump like a normal human being next time. He's out of respawns? I spawn with more, no?
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I missed.
Spot outpost spotted.
That was the most disrespectful death I've ever had in my life against automatons. Update on the pre-order armors for PC and PlayStation players. I don't know. The last thing I heard was speculation. They were saying that they might have them. This is from players, by the way. I have no idea what they're doing.
Requesting fortification.
RT. Are these guys ninjas or something? I think the ODST collab hit early because these dudes are stealth walking on us. The Go box? No, bots are actually godlike. War Striders suck. I think that War Striders are one of the worst. They're the worst designed bot in the game. Are they allowing cross-platform play Xbox with everyone? Yes, they are. That'd be really weird if they didn't. Now, cross-progression is a different story. I haven't heard any news on that.
Yo, I didn't realize I was playing with Doe Royalty.
Royalty.
Holy shit.
I wouldn't say that.
Are you like famous or something?
Yeah, kind of a big deal at the coffee club.
Oh. What's your YouTube? What's your YouTube?
I don't YouTube. I'm a coffee enthusiast.
Oh, so I can just start saying slurs right now and you're cool with it?
They go crazy. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Everyone's laughing. Fucking jackass. I don't know that man, so I can't. I gotta take that serious. Gotta take that real serious. Recent players. Coffee enthusiast. Coffee hater, bro. Friend request. Block. I don't know if they get the friend request, but if they do, I'll be real confused. Unsufferable. Like that kind of stuff, it's funny when you know the person isn't gonna do anything crazy. And even then it's like, it depends. It depends like on the context of the situation. But if you don't know somebody and if they're joking, even if they're joking about saying the slurs, I'm not gonna risk that shit. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to deal with it. There's no potential for haha funny. I don't know you. To be clear, the haha funny part is them joking about saying the thing. It's not them saying the thing. This topic is hard to talk about. Invite me already? No, I'm playing with Randy's. You know what just happened? I recently had a weirdo that was like stream sniping, got into my games, and then for like weeks just constantly weird energy in the stream. All because they played with me one time. I'm a cadet, because cadet's the best title, first title. To the N-word? No. Thuggin.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Yeah, it's really hard to explain what I was trying to talk about. Very hard to explain.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Did who say something?
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Was it the kid that threw pennies at you on Twitch? No, it was not. I think that kid's grown up, probably has a job by now, hopefully. That was another weird experience, but it wasn't that. Like, that was a weird experience, but it wasn't, like, the end of the world. It was just awkward. Bugger is a slur? No? I don't think so. There was a thing on TikTok recently where, like, they were talking about clankers, right? Clankers is a slur for bots, which, who cares? But then it got deeper than that, and they were saying a bunch of other variations, and those were getting weird. And it was all in reference to bots, but still. Like, it got to a point where I'm going, these guys are freaking weirdos. What are we talking about? Like, clanker's fine. Say clanker.
Helldivers to Hellpods.
Y'all getting too passionate. Tin skin? Hey, man. Y'all getting passionate, too. Damn, Toasters. Toasters is good, too. Toasters is clean fun. In mission? Thank God. I can sit here and lollygag. Alright, back to the predetermined loadout here. It's these guys that jump at you. Bolt bucket's good too. I like that. Like bolt bucket, bucket of bolts, clean. Clean phrase, like it a lot. Big fan. So you're telling me if I hold the stratagem and I make it all the way to that strat jammer, I can't toss it in. You got 1 extra life from the booster? Earlier, yeah. It should have given me 4. It only gave 1 extra life. Unless they died and I didn't notice it. Gosh, this game has made me lay down before every shot. A word? That guy has impeccable hearing. I do have thermites though. Need you close. Good audio. It's verdict time. There's more. I wasted my thermite. I should have also dropped my recoil rifle. Get him, B4. The guys from last mission trying to invite me. Back it up. From 5 to 1? It should be 4. Is it 4 or 5? I could have sworn that the extra lives always gave you 4 because you go from having 20 lives to 24 in a full squadron. A Supersource page coming with the ODST Warbond? No, there's not. They said that for legendary Warbonds, there shouldn't be any Supersource stuff. It's only for the premium ones that you have that. I'm not sure how many legendary ones they plan on doing, but that's what they said in reference to the ODST one.
Objective located southwest. Requesting orbital.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Oh, word?
Requesting sentry.
Double was right there. Double was right there dead.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Heavy south 50 meters.
I'm about to have fun with bringing Commando to eats. So this is like not that at all, but I had fun using the the directional shield with Talon in a duo recently. Do a duo with Dozer. Like that was a blast. I think that the mission that's better for it was Geo Survey, and also I want, man, in the future I want to do it again. I want to make sure we have gunships. That was the only thing that could have made it a bit cooler. Pistol. There's a wall. I'm on the wrong mode. What is that? My teammates always try and kill me with freaking stratagems. Good shot, lad. He waited. He waited patiently. He waited so patiently.
Objective complete.
Only one remains. I think you got him. Bruh.
Roger system maintained.
Can't deny the halo drip though. I think I can. It looks kind of weird though. Like the way it's shaped, the head is more of a balloon than it is like a halo helmet. Like that throws me off a lot. I think that you can combo it pretty well with other stuff though. Maybe. I'll have to do some further research. You got that, little buddy. I got you. You need stems? Oh, you got thermites on that guy. I think you're dead, though. On a scale of 1 to dead, what's B4 looking like? B4, there's a tank tower. Ah, you got that. You're fine. I'll handle it. 1 second. Bow, no, no, no. Bow, no, no. He's in the bushes. A balloon? Yeah, a bowling ball. A bowling ball. No balloon. Upside down bowling ball, kind of. Where like it curves, like the top is wide, like it's wide like a circle, and it narrows down. Upside down bowling ball. But with wider proportions at the top. What is... The collision on those things is brutal, bruvs. I take it back. Was it Ben or was it Jeffrey that was saying that the dropships are just destroying automatons? Because everything's just dying. We're shooting down dropships. Illegal behavior. Dark Ace, thanks for the 10 gifted again, brother. Muchas gracias. I was like, Neo. At this rate, you should be teaching Neo. Let them know how it's done. I meant bowling pin. Did I say ball? Upside down bowling pin. That's what I meant.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
A balloon? A balloon also fits the description. If you blow a balloon up too big, it goes like this to that. Like it has the big portion up here and it curves down a bit smaller. So yeah, like a balloon. Just because you're balloon illiterate is not my problem. These dudes staggering my enemies is making it impossible to hit headshots. You want context? Word. Word. Hey, man. Think about all the good times. You don't gotta blackmail me like that. Backpack fed minigun stratagem win. That's what I'm saying.
Outpost destroyed.
Like you're saying it, but that's what I'm also concurring with and thinking and pondering. I recently saw someone talking about like a suitcase-sized minigun that fires 6,000 bullets in a minute. This brings you back bad memories. I was in that hut. I got ragdolled indefinitely for like 2 minutes straight.
Objective critical stratagem available.
I don't want to arm it. You've had bad memories here as well? Yeah. Might be a universal thing. Have any of y'all ever been to like a sleep study? I've been wondering if they can figure out what's wrong with me, man. I feel like I have this issue. So if I do this, if I press right here and I exhale through my nose, it'll open up. Like I can breathe pretty good. And sometimes it'll stay that way and I can breathe through both nostrils. But then eventually only one nostril stays alive. It's in a freaking battle royale, constantly fighting. They're in a duo. One nostril goes down, other one revives it. And I just don't know why it happens. Like, why can't I just breathe through both nostrils? And why can't I just breathe normal? I've also been thinking that I think that my voice is different. Like, I'm not trying to talk deeper, but my voice got deeper. My mom told me recently, she said, how come you sound different? And I said, oh, it's just the living room. I'm in the living room now, so it's going to sound different. And then she said, no, you sound different right now. And we're in person at the time of that conversation. I'm like, huh. Now I can't do certain voices I used to be able to do. I used to do a really, really budget Kermit. I can't do it no more, I'm pretty sure. And I didn't change anything. I'm not sick. So I'm perplexed. So yeah, man, my voice is different. My nose is weird. My nostrils are fighting each other or something. Battle royales, they're losing it. The duo can't hold it together. Life's strange. Life is perplexing even. If I aimbot your forehead, how does that look? How does that work out? Nice tree block. Watch this. Oh, that's not what I want to see. It kind of aims for it. When the smoke clear. It tries to aim for it, but it's just a little off. Hair growing in strange places. It's not nose hair. I be in there. I use my thumb and my pointer finger. I just be ripping it out. I've grown immune to the pain too. This probably got broken at one point and healed the wrong way. I don't think my nose has ever been broken though. Maybe it's a wee tot. But can y'all breathe through both nostrils? Allergy issues? Yeah. Wouldn't say it's an issue. Maybe it's mildly problematic. I need a doctor. Did those guys jump pack in or they get dropped off? The appendix changed you? I think that's what my mom's worried about. I hope not. Tapped out. Oh, let me tab back in. Oh, give them the perfect bubble. They dropped that. That's an expert dropship Uber driver right there. Good shot. That boy got put down. I say. I want to use cool things to kill him. I got this. I missed? Well. There you are. He's regular degular. Who was that? I think he landed every shot possible. How'd that guy piece me up? Killed by Auto? It be your own decisions. It be your own decisions. I'll get it eventually. I think that bot was on fire, just walking towards me. Slow speed, snail pace. As if he's driving a rascal in like a Walmart or something. But that same very rascal is equipped with an M16 of some sort. And he'd been in aim labs his whole life. I want to patch resupply? I did. He called in another one. We're good. Plus, I got more. But I 100% forgot.
Calling down a support weapon.
Sending down a support weapon.
New man.
Alright, so the Impaler hunts are more engaging than this, methinks. It is kind of fun to kill War Striders if you're prepped for it. Like if you have the stuff to kill War Striders, I like it. If you don't, oh my goodness.
Sending down support weapon.
They might make it up here. Don't trust them. Oh. Oh no. I love this. Never been healthier in my life. Did it hit us? Better him than me. Caught that. Here, bada bada bada, here, bada bada, swing.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
I'm in the ship. The single factory shredder minus that one that just showed up at the end of the mission. Now there was two. There was two. I much prefer Hulk seeds over War Strider seeds. Because Hulks, they give you, I think you can still get you can still get factory striders, and you also get tanks. And tanks, even though they're easy to kill, they're fun to kill. Something about it's just enjoyable. Tanks don't spawn on Jet Brigade planets. Ooh, duly noted. I'm gonna do another Impaler thing, because that was actually kind of fun. Like, if you get the right seed, dude, it's just something about seeing that many Impalers in one spot and tossing like a 500 kg or Eagle Strike and getting like 3 Impaler kills. It's fun. Crippling depression, leave me alone. He's doing the same thing back to me, I think. Wait. Got him. Wait, wasn't it Pun Pun that kicked me? Yeah, it was. I got something for all y'all tonight. Don't you worry. GG's. Alright, Uno Mas mission. I think I might bring Railgun just to experiment a little bit. I'm curious how fast you can kill with Railgun to the weak spot. Got a feeling it's not that quick, but maybe you can do like Railgun. Why block him? Pun Pun kicked me for no reason. Crippling Depression had the same goober saying some nonsense. That's why. You can't fire me, I quit. Amen. Oh, what the hell's happened down here? None of my business. I think my plan is to use Railgun with Railgun, Hover Backpack, Talon. But first, BRB. Is there any hope for an ICBM? Anyone notice Eagle Storm is offline due to a bot cyber attack? Thank heavens for that in particular. Ooh, Jasper's in a 58-minute mission. Godspeed, soldier. The Lord only tests those who are worthy or something. I forget the saying. I think it's God tests his strongest soldiers. Wait, Casper's offline. GG's. You lost. Is it nice having the kitchen closer to your workstation? Okay, so it is cool to be in the living room. I think I like it more. That red room was driving me crazy. It wasn't that it was small, I don't think. It was just the red wall and something about that room I don't like. But there's issues in the living room, which is there's a lot more space, so the mic sounds a bit weirder than it should. I can't do dishes. I can't run the dishwasher if I'm recording audio because it'll pick up in the mic and it just sounds terrible. I can't do laundry because the laundry's right next to me as well while recording audio because it'll also get picked up. So to do dishes, I gotta always schedule it at night, which I normally do anyway, which is fine. But laundry is a tough one. If I start the laundry, I can't leave it in the washing machine for 8 hours. The clothes will smell. So I gotta start laundry when I wake up, go to the gym, get home, and for an hour after while it's drying, I can't do anything. I can't record any audio. The demon in the red wall, it's something. It's something in there, man. There's some bad juju in that area. I don't like it. I'm looking for ICBM. I found ICBM. I think what I got lucky with is it was ICBM and it didn't have bow spears, but that's like impossible to get. The Ashiest Dragon. What's a funny loadout for Impalers? Funny? I don't know about funny. I know about fun. I think Variable's really fun. Variable's a fun little time. I don't know if Accelerator Rifle 3 bursts the middle piece, as in like one burst kills it. If it did, that'd be awesome. I don't think it does, so disregard that. Come on, man. We're back to where we were earlier. Them folks is way too high level. Okay, so fun to me so far is like Emancipator Exosuit goes crazy. That thing is disgusting against Impalers. So imagine you have an enemy that you can kill quickly with Emancipator Exosuit, but it's also a bigger enemy. That's Impalers in this case. I think it's like 5 hits to the smooth spot kills it. And you got a lot of ammunition for that. So you can be getting like 10, 15 Impaler kills easy. If I'm not using that, I also enjoy using the whatchamacallit. I like using the variable. You should have a Charger Stampede modifier with less chaff, but there's dozens of chargers coming at you. They shouldn't do that until they fix chargers and charger behemoths. I hate that you strip their leg armor and they don't die fast. It like defeats the Autismos Primaris. Is that a goddamn Space Marine clan? I never learned about that brotherhood. Autismo Primaris. Never heard about that brotherhood until right now. Hey man, you Space Marine fans got some explaining to do. How Commander Stampede will get folks to quit. I'm people. Or folks. I think the reason you got so many Impalers at missions is because it was both the Impaler seed on the planet under an Impaler Stampede. I need it again.
Orbit synchronized.
I don't think I will. I think it was an Impaler seed. I was seeing Impalers walking around. Damn, bro. I want that again. So the game knows the mission you're getting into, I'm pretty sure. Before you get into it, it has the seed already set. You just can't see the seed. Why can't we see the seed? If that's how it works. I don't think the game works in a way where you pick a mission and then as you're loading into it, it goes, we'll go ahead and give you Hive Guards. Alpha Commanders. Nope. Wait. Impalers. Like, that has to know. The game has to know. If it does know, give me Impalers.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
What's a Davy?
Thrusters.
Son of... I think I know this guy.
Orbit synchronized.
Will take stamina. Stamina, 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 stamina. I don't get how Scorcher gets any praise, man. Don't make no sense. We taking a railgun. We taking a hover backpack. I don't know what else. Shake. Strafing run. I think I've gotten my fill. I've gotten my fill of Eagle Strike. I don't want divers picking and choosing missions to do based on it. I just want them to dive on the Brave. But I want to pick and choose. My time is worth stuff. In gaming, I think my time is worth stuff. It's not about like making money from the games. It's just more so it's not money, it's enjoyment. I get in a certain state where sometimes I'll play a game and they give me a sign. They show me something that's really awesome, and sometimes when that happens, I can't go back to the previous stuff. I can't go back to what was. I can only have I can only have things that are as good as what is happening right now. Perfectly missed shot. That sucks. Granted, I wasn't fully loaded, but still. Word. The example I was saying earlier is Fortnite. When Fortnite dropped the solid gold game mode where everything became a good weapon essentially, I couldn't go back to the RNG, the RNG nonsense. I couldn't. It was so much more fun just having a good weapon, and also the loot pool was awesome too. Deagles constantly. Hell yeah, brother. Important information must be discovered here. One. Well. God dang it. I don't blame you for that, sir. Well within your rights. It's an unfortunate time and situation. Someone's saying that there's apparently the same old glitch where you do more damage with railgun if you're not the host. What kind of sign? What did I say again? Nice one-shot railgun, thanks. It was pretty clean indeed. Given my loadout. It's all you, big dog. In fact, there's nothing here in the first place. They don't want divers pick. Okay, I'm just saying why the feature isn't there. I'm just saying it's silly. Like, games will do that. Games will try and sort of give you this idea of randomness that they sort of enforce on you. But it just makes the game worse when you know it could be. A game I played called Raven's Watch did the exact same thing for a bit, but they changed it pretty quickly once folks talked about it. They'd make it so you had to start the mission, and there's 4 possible starting talents you could get. And they were like, you know what? We'll give you an option between 2 of them instead of all 4. So all folks did was leave the mission, or leave the expedition until they joined again and got the one they wanted to start off with. So eventually the devs said, that's kind of silly. We'll just go ahead and make it so you have all 4 starting out with. It's kind of like how I will join a mission and leave until I get the right conditions I'm looking for. Enemy spawns. Enemy spawns, daytime, nighttime, like so many factors. PS5 you can 2-shot. I better have the same amenity. And same, if I see an Alpha Commander seat and I don't want to deal with it, I just leave.
Deploying reinforcements.
So all they're doing at that point is wasting folks' time because now they're joining a mission that they don't want to be in, and they're going to quickly leave said mission. So just display the information. If once players find out that constellations are a thing, I was told you could ping it. You can ping it and he says something. That was a lie. Ping it while you're attached to it. North. I'm gonna say it doesn't seem to be that lucrative of advice. On terminal, you can press Q. I did. My god, I didn't say nothing. Alright, so Impaler Seed makes me feel pretty useless on Railgun. Pretty ominous picture right there. I didn't know, dude. I whipped.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Missed again.
Outpost clear.
That's not a clean test at all. I'm actually surprised he's still alive, though. Well, large radars while working with randos without a hover packet helps. Fair enough. Like that mission one? No kills? What? I meleeed too. He just stopped walking. How'd that get no kills? Pros don't skip leg day, that's why. I mean, they never miss a freaking glute workout, that's for sure. You got a point. Oh, he's impaled of his mind. This is an Impaler Seed, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, thank heavens. Thank heavens, Napalm Barrage on the two Impalers. Inspirational stuff. And it's right next to the... you might get murked by your own thing, dude. Inspirational I love Napalm Barrage. What a stratagem. He just keeps giving. He just keeps giving. The whole purpose of this was to get the railgun and shoot things to practice some stuff. So far it hasn't panned out at all. That could pop off. It didn't. I feel like my stratagems don't do any damage. When folks do that kind of stuff, they get like 4 kills. That strafing gun did nada. And I was really hoping it would. I was hoping it'd pop off. Okay, there was more kills. Nice little hide spot there.
Tagging location. Enemy elite. Northwest.
$1,000 kg. I'm curious how many stratagems they have already almost made from Helldivers 1. Like the Angel Backpack, I forget the actual name of it. But there's a bunch of stuff they could be working with. Big 9. Didn't die.
Calling down a sentry. Heavy.
I'll help.
Close.
I'll help. I was helping.
Thank you.
You're welcome. On Impaler Stampede, I don't think the strafing run's that. It's not popping out that much. Really now? Leave me alone. That's a 1.5 kg. I'd be tossing out the 1.5 gram bomb out here. Pumpkin pie, delish. It's just cool to see all these big enemies, man. And the ones you can kill fast. Like, that's like a very massive caveat. Like, I would be so down for a Hulk Stampede, or a Hulk Surge for automatons. Do you know how much fun the railgun would be? It wouldn't be very much fun for anything else, but the railgun would decimate. Alright. I think you're already weak. Bio-Titan win? I like Space Marine 2. Don't you dare desanctify the glory of a Bio-Titan with a Bio-Titan. Don't you dare. Oh, it takes about 10 of them there shots. He got hit, but it was 2 shot. We could clip it out of context. Railgun's not good there. Note to self. Could be a modified version of the Tank Hunter from the original Helldivers. I like the way that sounds. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Heavy Armor C pretty much does that. It does it pretty good, yeah. But I'm saying even more. Even more than that, maybe. Maybe not. I'll collect your samples there, gamer.
Requesting air support.
Red Bull God is mine. Stay back, I say, stay back. Railgun's pretty bad on, it's really bad on Impalers. It's like maybe okay on Battle Titans. If it 2-shots them consistently, it's good. On those. If not, it's kind of buns. Going back to an earlier statement, Scorcher is still garbage. I think Scorcher has had one of the craziest propaganda campaigns ran in recent history. What I miss? Nothing. Chasing that Impaler high. Thinking around random topics to talk about. Now, Scorcher is fun to shoot, don't get me wrong. Wait. Don't put that.
Got equipment. Northwest. Close.
There's probably 2 max charge shots, which is still weird. Will they bring the Plasma Punisher than the Scorcher? Nah, I don't say that. The Punisher is broken. Like, it legit doesn't work right. It's doing half the damage it should. Because apparently the explosion triggers before it actually hits the enemy. So the explosion triggers, but the direct damage never gets to actually take place. Clean. Ew. Experimental booster. Can it strip the leg armor with 1 shot though? I don't think so. I think it takes 2. If it could strip in 1 shot, it can't. It can't. It can't. There's no way. Maybe it's a host bug. We'll find out right now. Maybe I missed. Two. The Epoch can strip in 1 shot, but stripping armor means nothing because it's just a slower time to kill than just killing it normally.
20 minutes remaining.
Requesting sentry.
I wish you could strip in 1 shot with Railgun. Either 1 shot or like 2 of these shots. 2 of those, I'm good. Give me 2 of those shots, happy as a bird. I've been seeing a bunch of ads for Chili's recently. And I saw this one ad by this one dude named Spice King. And it was like the triple dipper hack. This shit looked disgusting. First of all, if you go to Chili's and you're out of hand, do not get mozzarella sticks. First of all, they don't even taste that good. It's like you're chewing a very crunchy crust and there's cheese in the middle, and that's cool and dandy and all. But why is it gotta be fried? Like, I tried them one time. Nothing about it was that enjoyable. Thanks to Napalm Barrage. But the hack was this. You get the triple dipper, you have the 2 hamburger buns, and you split them apart where there's still 1 piece. And you get the slider meat and then the mozzarella stick, and you combine that. The thing, though, is the sliders don't taste anywhere near as good as the actual burgers from Chili's. I get the old timer all the time. And now they have the double old timer, I get that. That tastes way better than their sliders. I'm not sure what they're doing exactly, but something weird happens. Yep. Yep. For science. For science. For science. For science. I look stupid. That's for science. I need to get a clip of not avoiding explosive damage. Don't question that. I'm making a tip video, and that... Well, I should make a tip video. I mean, you can't make that up, bro. That's perfect. That's perfect. I survived that explosion. Got one right next to it. We'll toss it right there. We'll go ahead and... This may kill me. Survive! We survive! So do they! When do you give me the 500 gram freaking bomb? I need a kg. I need a K in there. 0 kills. 0 kills. 0 kills. Were you able to test railgun damage in solo versus the teammates? No, I was not. I didn't even really try, to be honest. I was busy working on the loadout builds video today that I'm hoping pops off. Trying to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Also, Con, thanks for 10, brother. Much appreciated. This is an Impaler Stampede for sure. But before I end this stream, I want to show you guys... Stuck, you say? Are the bugs helping you, or do you need me to help you? Little bro. Take him out. They got him for us. How did you... How did he die in the process there? The guy that got ran over lives, and this dude gets like this charger plows through about 4 impaler bodies and kills that guy. Watched any forms of media lately, like movies and shows and whatnot? Not super recently. I've been kind of grinding. May not seem like it, but man, it takes me a long ass time to make videos. I just been grinding that, man. The most I do is I'll watch like TikTok here and there. I don't even watch YouTube videos, huh? But before this, I was watching a few shows on Netflix. I watched Fallout. And Fallout's getting a season 2. I'm watching that for sure. I really liked season 1. There was one episode that's a little weird, or a part of an episode that's a bit weird, but aside from that, and even with that, it was still an amazing show. What else I see? That's the main thing that stuck out to me. That stood out to me. Just try streaming other games like horror games. I don't want to do that. I streamed Halo and Halo ODST and Reach just the other day. You are right there. I probably should stream other stuff. Nah, Fallout show is really good, and in season 2, I'm excited for it. There's an Impaler on the ground. You can see on the minimap, but you can't see him in real life. Where's Halo 1? I'll think about it. If I can make another video before the ODST Warbond drops, I might do it. But I gotta make either a top 6 Warbond video or something alike. Something akin to that. Alright, we got options here. You're just better off going for the... Man, stripping armor sucks. It sucks. Because instead of stripping armor, you're better off just like shooting it so it burrows down. And then killing it normally. It's only 5 bullets faster. I think I even missed one too. Have you ranked Warbonds in a video yet? Yes, a long time ago. Which honestly, the rankings are a bit off because I changed my mind about how I buy Warbonds. And how I'd also rate Warbonds. Like, to me, I still think that Valor Commandos is an F tier Warbond. I think I put it D maybe, but other folks won't like that. Because Peak Physique is a garbage armor that just encourages bad game design. Other folks won't like that take. And I think my current order of Warbond acquisition for myself as a new player, if I was a new player, I would get Demo Detonation, obviously. Then I would get Borderline Justice. And after that, I would probably get Control Group. It just depends. So that's my top 3. But I think I'll make a top 6 Warbonds to get early or something like that. Not the booster. Get it away, brother. Get it away. He was lurking for that, waiting. Bearing. Oh, I was going to be shot. I heard it. Ooh, Wilbur also spinning. Wilbur went for the 260 as well. And before I hit the Warbond top 5 worst because of the stratagems, I think it might be. I keep saying if the weapons don't have anything unique about them, which silencers could be fun, I'm really hoping they make it so that pistol can one-tap Devastators, brother. If the pistol can do 125 damage, I'll give the Warbond some grace. Don't shoot that guy, that'd be pretty bad. Watch out. No, not the egg. Every man for himself. Watch, all the XX players are going to go after the new Warbond because of the Halo armor. Yeah, but the new Warbond costs money. You can't use the token on it, I don't think. So peak physique isn't bad because of the bonus. I think that peak physique's bad because of what it sort of makes the devs do. When an armor makes up for a otherwise potentially terrible stat on a weapon, folks are gonna, like, the devs will be like, oh cool, we can make these guns kind of suck because there's an armor that improves them. I don't like that. That's why I despise peak physique. Because imagine one day we get an armor that reduces sway. It's like, man, sway kind of sucks in this game. The devs go, aha, worry not. Next Warbond, you'll have 30% improved sway for weapons or something silly. Or the new Warbond will cost, yeah, it's going to cost 1,500. Well, see, they can fix it, but why would you fix the ergonomics for weapons if you have an armor that improves it? Just wear the armor. We're going to bring up a weapon with bad ergonomics, and the best part too is that because all that Warbond really gives you is that armor, because lip carbine's okay. I mean, for ARs, it's a good AR, but ARs aren't that good. So the main thing that Warbond gives you that is potentially good is that armor. And now new players join the game. What should I do, guys? What should I do? I want to play the machine gun. It seems pretty fun. Well, the ergonomics are not bad, but they're not great. Go ahead and get peak physique. So the new player is grinding peak physique to make a weapon not feel like ass. That's, I don't know. I wouldn't even say it's genius money-wise either. Like, if the goal is to make money, the genius play is to just make more things that are actually useful. Like, I wouldn't release light pin weapons unless you rework how light pin works. Not only is it 1,500, but it also won't have super credits. Word. That's not good. I hope it doesn't suck. I think that Halo AR is gonna be pretty good. If you like Adjudicator, then probably. I don't like Adjudicator, so for me, probably not. Where did folks hear about the next Warbond being so close to the Halo one? People are just assuming that because Baskinator said in the Discord something along the lines of, we have a premium Warbond coming out, so keep your ears peeled or something like that. So it's more just Baskinators talking about the Warbond stuff, and folks took that for what they took that as they want to. I don't imagine they're going to drop a new Warbond this month, or even next month, really. They could, though. There's trade-offs. The trade-offs don't make sense half the time. See, I could say, yeah, trade-offs are fine, bro. Like, the guns should have bad ergonomics because of the power. Let's go ahead and look at, I don't know, the amendment. This gun dropped, and when it did drop, it had... What did it have? Did it even have a 4x scope? I think it did. With a 4x scope, you had maybe 25 ergonomics. Well, it makes sense, because, well, the gun has more damage than diligence. It should have worse ergonomics. 25? The diligence with nothing equipped. Where's it at? Discard. No attachment. No underbarrel. 4x scope. Yeah. Is it only 54? Yeah, no attachments. 54 ergonomics. Wait. No, 59 ergonomics. And diligence does all the same things the amendment does. Amendment just has more. It just has a higher number. Like, they still do the exact same thing. There's breakpoints that are slightly different for stuff that don't matter that much. But hey, amendment's more powerful, so it should have worse ergonomics. That's not like not a great talking point. Wrong. Wait, right gun. Okay, I was like looking for the 10x scope, but Wrong weapon. Discard. Make sure that my initial build's actually correct. Ish. What? 64. Oh yeah, angle foregrip. Yeah, it's wasted damage. So the stat looks higher, so it seems better, but it's not. It's not better. It's neat. Amendment's not a bad gun, but there's no reason it should have ever had 25 ergonomics. Like that's just asinine. M14. There's no I means here. Who cares about any of that nonsense? Guys, if the devs actually cared, they wouldn't have increased the ergonomics. Well, actually, they probably... No, that's a lie. They do care, but the thing is, the game has to be fun. If the game's not fun, no one's going to play it. Like, the only folks who are going to play it are just a bunch of freaking circle-jerking weirdos. I mean, not weirdos, but folks that don't care if games are enjoyable. And when a game is fun, it's way easier to attract an audience. And a live service game needs an audience, so... I don't know, just put two and two together. An image design issue? For what? There are weirdos? I do think it's pretty weird to want certain things in this game. And to like justify it like with nonsense. Oh, favorite bot primary is diligence. Easy. This gun's crazy. This gun feels good to shoot. 25 rounds. So if I'm perfect, I can get 25 kills on the chaff units in a row. And if you do that, dude, I've never done it. The most I've gotten is like 16. But it's so freaking sick. It's COD players. It's not COD players. The folks that are weird and like the folks that like champion realism, which isn't even true. It's not even true realism. They're the folks that say, if you don't want realism, you're just a COD player. What happened to your live from yesterday? Deleted that. I got rid of that live in a heartbeat. That was a terrible live stream. Like, I didn't have any fun. I looked miserable. I was miserable. That was not a good live stream. I didn't like that. I wanted that off the internet as fast as possible. Love Deadeye though. Deadeye is fun to shoot. I don't love the gun, but I like shooting it. If that makes any sense. Like it's cool just to hear the freaking sound of the reload. It's cool to hear the lever action. The actual sound of the bullet is pretty good too. It's just fun to shoot. Do you think they should remove the forced 3-round burst on Autocan Sentry? I don't mind it. When do you make a video about your frustrations with helldivers? I don't know. I'm collecting a folder. So how I operate recently is I have a folder with stuff. This could be good news or bad news. I have a folder with stuff and I just keep collecting clips. And eventually I have enough clips where I'm like, I'll make a video. I'll show you guys. Wrong thing. Oh, that was 2. Clips. No, big update. My organization skills suck. Right now, I have a folder called Inconsistencies. This is... Oh my god, that didn't make any better. 1 tap by Devastators. Alpha Commanders don't spawn minions in groups. Battle Spears have different armor levels. Battle Spears take 2 Deadeye headshots to die. I think that's bullshit. Bunker Turret 1-shots because of bleed damage. Oh, watch this. Stemmed? Wait. I muted myself. I didn't say anything crazy, but look at me, look. Am I jorking it right there? What's going on? When I get really upset, I start jorking it something serious, apparently. So, yeah, I'm just collecting stuff. Oh, I want to show you guys that freaking seed. I want to show you guys the seed. Not my seed. I'll show you guys the seed. 1 second. Volume. Where's it at? These are all from right now. Fudge. No. I think I've saved it. Momentarily. Like, I was on stream. Where is the footage that I'm looking for? I have a solution. Oh my god. Grass. Thick. I'm being sent your videos. The clip things? OBS. The game's balanced differently was my point. Also in Halo C, you're kind of secretly a Spartan in how the game functions under the hood. I can't open OBS because of Helldivers 2. Like sometimes it'll just be like certain things will say F you because Helldivers 2 is open. Flip, dude. If I close Helldivers 2 while it's loading, it'll open just fine. But Helldivers 2 is just eating up something. Alright. I think I'm over it. Folks, I gotta go. Bedtime must be maintained. I don't want to go to sleep past 1 a.m. tonight. And I think that might be too difficult. But I appreciate y'all hanging out, chilling, chatting. Means a ton. Tomorrow, if I can just like do content well tomorrow day, I think I want to try and play Halo 1 or something. We'll do Helldivers 2 into something else most likely. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a good day. Good night. Good night, bro.